So, as I'm sure everybody knows, there's a little test that goes around in the US for sophomores, juniors, and high school seniors called the ACT. And what this does is this gets you into college and all that. But enough of that. We're going to go over the best way to come at this ACT test and get the score you want on it. So, the ACT test is designed to trip you up. As you can see in question 9, in the mathematics portion on this practice booklet that I have, in the figures shown below, E and G lie on line AC, D and F lie on line AB, line DE and line FG are parallel to line BC, and the given lengths are in feet. What's the length of line AC in feet? So that's a lot. And a lot of it doesn't actually matter. That's where the tricky part of the ACT comes to get you. So whenever you're looking at this question, the best thing to do is find find the actual question. And our what is right here. So if I were to not read any of this, and I just saw it, and it asked, what is the length of line AC in feet? And AC, as you can see, is A to C, so the hypotenuse. We can scratch off A immediately because 16 is already there. And just by looking at it and looking at the numbers on the side, we can tell that it's probably not going to be 26 or 29 either. Now, that leaves the two tougher ones, 42 and 48. Now, at a glance, these look like they're equal. And if you read the whole question, you read that, hey, all these are parallel. This could be a third. These all could be thirds. But that's another part of where people get tripped up. These numbers on the side mean quite a bit whenever you look at the question. You see, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So if this side is 8 and this is 16, and then it doesn't even matter what this is. Whenever you reduce this, the number out here is going to be lower, because since this is a triangle, we're going to imagine that this line has been pushed over here and you're only doing this part. So this is reduced, so the answer out here is going to be reduced. And since this is even a reduction of that, and if you push your line over here, this over here is going to be probably smaller than that was. So just by doing this, we can know that E's off the table, and that answer is D. And just being able to do things like this, like we didn't have to do barely any math in that, you just had to look. And that's the magic and the part of the ACT that people don't really like too much, because they have these long questions, this confusing looking triangle, and all these answers, and people just get tripped up. They are already stressed about their test. They don't really know what they need to do here, and they try to do some voodoo math, or they just try to pick a random answer and move on to the next question, and they just don't get the scores they want. But if you do this, if you slow down and you find out what it's actually asking you, you'll do great. Have a good one, and good luck on your test.